Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another Twice with Youth album unboxing. In my previous video, I had unboxed 3 standard Target editions, 3 signed editions, as well as 5 digipack versions. So now I have here the 3 Nemo versions of the album. This is the first time that Twice has released a Nemo album. This is JYP Entertainment's sort of way of attempting to do a more green album release, to use less waste and less paper, to hopefully be less harmful on our environment. I would probably argue that these albums are just as harmful and wasteful for our environment, but I'll get into that later. So we have here, now I think in my last video I might have gotten the album version names wrong, but this is the Forever version, this is the Glowing version, and this is the Blast version. I think in my last video I got those two mixed up. So each of these albums comes with 9 photo cards, like a photo card set of each of the members, and it also comes with 1 special card. So we'll see. You know, I definitely have my top 3 biases that I'm hoping to pull. My biases are Jihyo, Junghyun, and Dahyun. So yeah, we will start with the Forever version. So here is what the outside looks like. I've already taken the plastic wrap off of it. So here's what the outside of it looks like. Once again, which is actually pretty cute. If you put them all together, they do spell out the same thing as the standard versions do. Eternally hoping we can stay, where we'll keep sparkling beautifully, and Twice always does. So if we take the outside sleeve off, we have here a photo of the full members of Twice, and then on the back we have the track list. So then when we open it up, we have this sort of like holder here, and then inside of this are the 9 photo cards as well as the special card. So I'll put those to the side. Here we have, once again, the track list. Here's what it looks like on the outside. I actually think that this almost is kind of like its own group card. So I think I'm going to cut this out. I'll do that in a separate video, but I think I'm gonna cut this out and make it into its own group photo card that I'm going to add to my binder. But let's get into the actual contents of this album. So first we have the like QR code card. So that's what this looks like. I think when you scan it, you get to see like what the album, like if there were a physical photo book, what it would look like. We're not gonna do that now, but here are, let's see, these are just directions we don't need. It also comes with a little lyric booklet, the tiniest lyrics in the whole wide world. I'm not really sure who's trying to read these right now. But that's what that looks like. And now for the actual photo cards. So these are concept cards. So this will just be concept photos of them in the Forever concept. So we have Nayeon, and I'll just show you the back of Nayeon because this is what the rest of them will look like. We have Junghyun, Momo, Sana, Jihyo. Ooh, okay, so Mina. I'm not sure who is the one deciding like which photos they use, but definitely like mixing up the vertical with horizontal photos would not be my personal idea. It kind of gives me flashbacks to during eyes wide open when the pre-order photo cards were all like some vertical, some horizontal. So not ideal in terms of like how I would like to see my collection, but it is what it is. Dahyun, Chaeyoung, and we have Jui, which this is actually really beautiful. So the last card here is going to be the special card. So I believe that each of the special cards correlates to the version that you got. So let's see who we got. It is Mina, so cute. So let's just look at Mina by herself. She's beautiful. Here's what the back looks like with their signature. JYP still sticking with the boring photo card backs for Twice. If only we could change that. As we get into the next version, I'll just talk about my thoughts on the idea of doing the Nemo version. I do like it. I am disappointed in the Nemo version of this album. Here, I'll lay out the contents while I talk. I am disappointed in the Nemo version contents of the album just because now we have so many different versions of this album, all with the same 3 concepts, except for the Digipack version, which is a different concept. And I truly yearn for the days when they would do music video outfits as album photo cards, which they seem to not be doing anymore. But it just for me as a collector, I love seeing as many of their music video concepts represented in photo cards in my collection. It just it kind of puts me into the world of the song and the music video when I look at my collection. And so having multiple photo cards in the same concept for me isn't as exciting. And so I feel like the Nemo albums could have been a really cool opportunity to use their music video styling and outfits versus doing another set of photo cards of the same outfits. And then on top of that, they're pretty much all entirely concept cards except for the special card. So if you want to get the actual selfie cards, like an OT9 set, you would have to buy 9 versions of this album alone. And then if you wanted all 27 of the special cards, you would have to buy 27 Nemo versions of the album. You would have to buy 9 of each of them. It doesn't really feel green friendly to me just because of the amount of albums that you would have to buy of this Nemo version just to get that special card. Plus, I saw online, when I first saw that Twice announced that they were doing these Nemo version albums, I wanted to look in to see how they did it for ITZY and Stray Kids. And for both ITZY and Stray Kids, they either got selfies, like a full set of selfie cards, or they got unit photo cards, which I would have loved either of those options. So it was definitely a big bummer that they just did not only no music video photo cards for these, but they did concept cards of the same looks we already have. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I will move on from it. So now we have the glowing version. And this one I am very excited to open because, as you may already know, this version, these special cards, have the members wearing crowns. And I have been saying for so long that I think Twice needs to do a royal concept. I just think they are K-pop royalty, queens of K-pop at this point, and I think a royal concept would really, really suit them and would fit them really well. And so for this, they have photo cards of them wearing crowns, which is, I think, iconic and incredible. So my intention is to collect an OT9 set of these, but it's probably going to be a little difficult for me to collect, but I'm going to give it my college try. So here is the outside cover. Once again, I'm going to cut this and make it into a photo card. Here is that QR card. And then here is the lyric book, pretty similar to the one before, just different colors. And then we have, here are the actual cards. All right, so we have Nayeon. Here's what the back of these ones look like. We have Jungyeon. All right, so we're still, once again, playing with vertical and horizontal, not ideal. Momo, Sana, oh, that's pretty. Jihyo, oh, she's so beautiful. So like, as I said, my biases are Jihyo, Jungyeon, and Taehyun. So I'm really hoping to get one of them, especially for the crown ones. Like, I just feel like she was born to wear a crown. But anyway, we have Mina, once again, horizontal. Taehyun, Chaeyoung, and we have Jui. And then for the special card, okay, fingers crossed is one of my biases. We have, oh my God, sorry, I just dropped those out of pure shock. Let me focus this again. Oh my God, Queen Mother Jihyo, I'm so excited. Oh my God, like obviously I'm collecting an OT9 set of these, but to have pulled this, when I like, honestly, I never pulled Jihyo. She just like, for whatever reason, avoids me at all costs. I am just so shook and so happy. I can't believe I own this and she looks so beautiful. I'm so excited to have an OT9 set of this, but I just like, I cannot believe I pulled her. As I said, I never pull her, and to like get her on like the card that I desperately wanted of her, like the crown, like she was just born to have a crown on her head. I honestly kind of feel the same way about Nayeon, but like with Jihyo, like I get queen vibes. With Nayeon, I get like princess vibes, you know what I mean? Like honestly, they're all royalty at this point. But like the two of them, I just like, I saw them in crowns and oh, I'm so happy I have this. Oh my God. So that's amazing. Wow. So now we will move on to our final version of the album, which is this one is the Blast concept, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is Blast. Here is the outside of it. Let's open it up. And these cases they come in are really nice. Like they're nice quality. Like honestly, I feel like I could very easily reuse these for something, like to store photo cards in. So here is that. Once again, I will most likely be turning this little outer sleeve into a group photo card to put in my binder. The lyrics again. Here's the back. We have the QR card for this concept. And here's the lyric book, same as before, just with different colors. And now let's get into Nayeon, Jungyeon. These honestly look very similar to the Target exclusive photo cards. So I was considering collecting the Target ones, but I think I'm just gonna keep these ones because they're basically the same. They're both concept photo cards and they're both in this concept. So I'm just gonna go with these because I only got 3 Target albums, so I have 3 of those photo cards. So it's definitely gonna be easier for me to just have these, and they are just as beautiful. Chaeyoung and Jui. And now for the special card, we have Chaeyoung. Oh, nice. All right, so we didn't pull Taehyun or Jungyeon for our special cards, which I would have liked. But let me show you all the special cards that I got all together. So we got Mina, Jihyo, and Cheong, and they look beautiful. So I personally will not be collecting any of these special cards from these concepts. Honestly, it would have been smarter of me to just get multiple of this concept for the Nemo packs. I may or may not order some more, but I'm gonna see what it's like just to try to find them and buy them online, and hopefully people will trade me for the crown photo cards for these, but I know the crown ones are probably gonna be in high demand, so we'll have to see about that. But anyway, these are my pulls. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I have already, before filming this, I had already filmed another storing video, so that will probably come out after this. But so these cards will not be included in that, so they'll be in the one after that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stand twice, and I'll see you next time. Bye.